Welcome to Forex Bunker's weekly analysis. This week we had a nice moving week for the pips. We're going to start off with GJ. And if you remember last week I said we were going to get to a couple zones. I'll just mark that on the chart for us. I was saying this zone, or this zone, and then I'll continue back down. And that's actually what actually happened, which is really nice to see. And there's a beautiful short trade off here. I hope you got some pips from this move down. And this next week, the week is closed now, but it should be pushing down further, as I said the week before. Just for note, this 135 zone looks to be the next zone of interest. Let's have a look around this. Just let me pause it and I'll zoom out and have a look at it's a bit more data. So what we're looking at now is 15 years ago in 1995, between March and July. And as you can see, this was actually quite an area of consolidation. The market did spike down to a low of 129, and the top of this box was 137.50, and this is where we're about now currently. So our next major support and resistance level would be the 131 zone, which is a 750 pip drop, which is quite big. So I've made these lines in bold and a little bit bigger so that we can see it when we come back to the present. So let's just do that now. So back in the present, and as I said just before, I feel that we will be pushing down further this week, but we do have to stay wary of this zone because the break is, it's about 100 pips give or take of movement till this support and resistance zone. But after this, which is probably why this market has taken a while to break through this zone, is there's quite a considerable drop. But when we do break this zone, just keep in mind, if we come down and do break it, I would anticipate a pullback and then a further push down. This will be a few months ahead. But when this does it, if it does it, the trade at this level will be quite a high probability trade, so just watch out for it. Yeah, that's about it for this week. So just to recap, we had our nice bounce of our support and resistance areas, as mentioned in last week's video, and the continuation down with the caution of this support and resistance zone for this week to come. Moving on to GU now, it's pretty much the same as GJ for the week. As you noticed the week before in our video, we spoke about this support and resistance zone, and we were anticipating the market to move down, and that's actually what happened. It got within 15 pips of the actual line and then pushed straight down, straight to this cross. This cross was quite a good long trade, but it was right at the end of the week, and I didn't personally grab it because it was very close to market close. But there was a master candle before, which will be in the master candle weekly review. But as you can see, this support and resistance line was off this point and this point, so that the probability of a bounce up was actually quite high. So trading directly into this zone without enough breathing room for price was actually quite a high risk. We'll have a look at a daily time frame for this and see how the market moved. I actually chose a 4-hour time frame for this because it's a bit clearer to see. So this week we had a bit of a slow start with the doji and then a push down, but as you notice, we still had our stepping higher. So the market was still wanting to move up. But no new high yet. that was alright. We were actually heading into this support and resistance zone, so that's fine. And then we had this area of consolidation, so that was a great sign that the market was about to move down. And when it started moving down, it only took a small breather on this 4-hour candle, and the rest was completely down. So there was some great entry points right up here, and also here, if you got any pips from that. Alright, that's it for the weekend analysis this week. We covered a fair bit, and it was a bit longer than normal, but that's fine. Come and join us at forexbunker.com, and we do live trading and chatting from London session onwards every day. Have a great week.